Hello, welcome back. This video was meant to be a laparoscopy vlog. However, the laparoscopy did not go to plan. Well, it went to plan, the operation was fine. However, I didn't get the outcome that I was hoping for. I'm going to insert the footage now of what I did take just because I think it's still important, and then we'll kind of debrief afterwards. Oh my god! Okay, I'm going to Manchester today for a quick UGC shoot. I'm on set, well, set, we're in a house. I'm waiting to film, so I'm doing some work at the same time. Okay, so this vlog has taken a turn. I've just been crying my eyes out because I've got a call from the hospital to say that, I can't believe I'm saying this, but they have a cancellation. Can I come in the morning for my laparoscopy? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I just need to check because none of my family live here, so I ideally want family to be with, well, you need someone with you after the operation, and I know I've got friends here who I know would, like, you know, do that for me, but I'd rather like my family so I don't have to put that on someone. My mum is gonna come up. It's her birthday tomorrow, and Brassic comes out tomorrow on Sky, so I'm gonna be on TV and in surgery at the same time. What a wild ride. This is my life. I've come back, like, you know, when you're really busy and you just haven't a chance to eat, and I'm like, I just want to get back and eat, and I'm so hungry, and then I get that call and I'm like, oh my gosh, and now I'm like really hungry, and then my tummy hurts, and then I'm like, oh, my tummy's gonna hurt even more tomorrow. If you know me, then you probably know. If not, if you're new just for this video, I have had extremely painful and heavy periods since I was 11 years old. I've been on medication since I was 11 years old. I've tried various things like the Marina coil, the pill, all this kind of stuff. I found it very hard to be taken seriously. I've been on the waiting list for well over a year now. I mean, in my head, I've been on a waiting list since I was 11. I've been like, I'm sorry, the amount of vlogs I've watched of like people go for laparoscopy and their Q&A and stuff like that, and I honestly, I was like, when's that gonna be me? I've got so much work to do. It's 5 o'clock. Faisal's ringing, sorry.
What?
Hi?
What's up?
Faisal, guess what?
What?
I've got my laparoscopy tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh, finally.
I know. But it's finally happening.
News. Finally.
I know. I know.
Fucking hell. That's good.
Good morning. It's surgery day. I stopped vlogging abruptly yesterday. Yeah, my mum and my stepdad are driving up from Sheffield today. It's their birthday. They have the same birthday. And I feel awful because it's their birthday, but obviously I don't need to feel awful because, you know, I've managed on my own with my suspected endo and being unable to walk with my foot so many times this past year when Faisal's been on tour, and I'm not the kind of person who is afraid of asking for help. I'm just very independent, and I can deal with a lot of pain. And then my dad's gonna come this weekend to check on me. I just had my bloods done, blood pressure, height, weight, all that kind of thing. They've given me a gown to change into in a bit. So I'm just about to get changed. Got my gear on. Hello. So I had my surgery yesterday. I stopped vlogging just before I went in because basically I got changed, like you saw, and then my sister sent me my scene. I'm in the new series of Brassic at the start of the 3rd episode, so my sister sent me the scene because she was howling because it is quite funny. And then they called me into surgery, had like a little bit of a wait before I went into theatre, and I was making the nurses crease. And I went in and they were all asking me questions, talking to me. I've had general anaesthetic before, so bless them. I imagine they'll say this to everyone, like, there will be a lot of people in there, don't be alarmed, they're there for your safety. And I guess it can be really overwhelming if you've never been into any kind of surgery before, or if you've never had a general anaesthetic. You wheeled in and you do see quite a lot of different people around you doing stuff to you, and I can totally understand why that would be really anxiety inducing or nerve-wracking. It doesn't last very long, and then, you know, you fall asleep, then you just wake up and you're like, oh, it's finished. Generally. Oh my god, I can't cough. I need to cough, but I can't because I've been cut open. yeah, so that was all fine. We went in, I woke up, and as I was coming round, the gynecologist said, okay, so we didn't find any signs of endometriosis, which I just want to say, what a relief, in the sense that they can't find any endometriosis. I need to backtrack. So I had my meeting with the gynecologist, and then I had my meeting with the anaesthetist. He shook my hand and sat me down. Again, like the gynecologist I met at the Liverpool Women's Hospital previously, didn't need to validate. I felt validated. He said, okay, so I can see this, is that true? I was like, yeah. He was laughing, so he's like, you've got osteopenia. I was like, hey, yeah. He's like, why? I was like, I don't, I was like, I just have soft bones, like I'm like a doll. I've always been the same. So he was laughing, and then he was like, but apart from like your suspected endometriosis or whatever's going on in there, like you're really like fit and healthy. I said, yeah, I've got complex regional pain syndrome in my left foot. And he's like, why? And I was like, I don't mean to say this to you, but it's the NHS. And he was like, he just nodded his head, like, you do find a lot of NHS stuff when I tell them what I've been through with them and the misdiagnosis, mistreatment, negligence. They all just kind of nod their heads. So like, yeah, we're aware. But other than that, you're fit and healthy. I said, yeah, the annoying thing is I'm really healthy. I look after my body so well. I'm on my phone now quickly just to wrap this up. He said, we get a lot of stick for this, but do you want kids? I said, yeah. And he said, if you're gonna have kids, because that really can help so many people with their periods. And I said, oh no. I said, I want kids, I really do. I can't walk properly, so I can't carry a bumps until my foot gets a bit better. That's just not really an option. They couldn't find any endometriosis with the naked eye. You either have 2 or 3 little small holes in your tummy. If you're squeamish, look away now. It's not that bad, to be fair. So you can see I'm really swollen. No heavy lifting for 3 to 6 months. I was like, honey, I can't fucking walk, so I won't be lifting anything heavy. Sorry, I still am coming off the anaesthetic, so if I jumble around, then that's why. There could be some there that they just can't see with the naked eye. Yeah, so I was trying to hold back my tears in for the whole time before to be fair, I was discharged in like under an hour. They were like, you're quick. And I came out and they were like, you look amazing. I was like, hun, I don't mess around. Like, I want to be in and out. I don't want to stay here any longer than I need to. Got up, I had some water, had some black coffee, had a biscuit. I was like, I want to go. And they're like, are you sure? I was like, I'm fine. They're like, wow, okay, yeah, you discharged. I was like, see ya. Made my mum and my stepdad a cup of like a coffee, tea. I was like the hostess with the mostess, and they're like, you're right. I was like, yeah. And then after a while I was like, yeah, no, I need to lie down. And so I just sent them home, because there was like, what's the point in them? It was their birthday. I was like, what's the point in you being here, really? For their sake, in terms of like, I'm just gonna lie down and like cry and sleep. As soon as we left the hospital, I blurted it out. I cried on my mum. She was there for me, and I just said, I can't believe that I've got no answers. I'm kind of back to square one. Like, it's amazing that I don't have endo, as far as we know. That's amazing. It's not obviously something anyone wants. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. However, the symptoms I have, the bleeding and the pain, is so severe. That's why we all thought that that's what I have, because like, what else do I have? So the only benefit from them finding endo is that they would have got rid of it, and then I probably would have been okay for a bit. I don't have that, so I'm still stuck with these debilitating, life-destroying periods, and the only solution is to have the baby, really, or try a progesterone-only pill. So I'm going to get in touch with my doctors today and see if they could get me on that. I woke up from a nap. So it hurts, like here. Honestly, what would I do without a cat? Yeah, so it's now about 2.5 weeks later. I feel a lot better than I did. I don't know, I don't have pain. I'm still very much healing. No sex for a month, things like that. Yeah, I don't know when I'm allowed to like do yoga and my deep stretches and the little bit of core that I was doing and my physio that involves my core. I don't know when I can start that again. I'm kind of nervous too. I think I'm gonna leave it a full month before I do anything like intensive. I think I might just work on everything else. I just was gonna disregard the vlog, but then I thought, no, it's important. All of the laparoscopy vlogs that I watched before mine were that when they woke up, they were told that the surgeon had removed a bunch of endometriosis. I've not seen a vlog where something like this has happened. So if you are struggling with your periods, you think you have suspected endometriosis or whatever like that, this is just me being completely honest, because I have been honest online, so I want to continue to do that. I was going to film this last night and I got really tearful, so I don't want to be tearful. I just want to say that I've found the whole situation quite upsetting and stressful. Not because I found out I probably maybe don't have endometriosis. That's not it. I'm obviously grateful that I probably don't have endometriosis. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's one of the most painful things in the whole entire world. The thing that upset me was that I was told that they couldn't find any endometriosis and that basically that's it. Kind of like, I kind of shut myself off from everyone. The only thing I've been doing actively is work, which to be fair, I work with a lot of friends and actors, so that's been nice. Deleted, rain checked all my social plans, everything that I'd planned, like family coming up, nights out, all this kind of stuff. I've just been like, this is rain check, because when something horrible happens, I like to be on my own and I just like to go through it, feel everything, like really get it out, go into my little cancer crab shell for a little bit, hibernate, cocoon, and then I come out and I'm absolutely fine, and it's like nothing's happened just because I've just processed it so quickly. In that as well, I don't know if I mentioned it, I literally minutes after I was put into like the ward after I woke up, I had a phone call and it was like someone from the NHS. It sounded like a prank call, like, hi, it's Stephen calling from Your Right to Choose. You need to see someone about your foot. So I was like, I always need to see someone about my foot. Yeah. And I got a private appointment at Spire for free. I've already paid for one initial consultation, which was worth every single penny. So I had this like free private appointment literally, I think less than a week after my operation. The guy was great. He was like, I was expecting someone elderly, and he was like, oh, I don't think you've got complex regional pain syndrome, which is what I've been diagnosed by a private healthcare person and NHS person. This doctor was like, I don't think you have that. And I was like, okay, so what do I have? So I don't know if I do have complex regional pain syndrome or what. This guy seems to think I don't. Complex regional pain syndrome is also known as the suicide disease. It's one of the most painful things in the world. I've not really been thinking about this because I've just been focusing on work and recovery. It's just crap. But anyway, the rest of this video is going to be a glow up / prepping for the return of my husband from tour. He's coming back on Monday. So I thought that I would vlog me just getting my shit together. Guys, I don't know how many people this is gonna wind up, the fact that I've got different shades of grey. But if ever I need any confirmation of how hench my calves are, look at that.
And I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11.
Okay, bedroom is basically done. It's basically clean. I just need to mop. But I have not stopped since I left the flat at 8 AM. It's now 20 to 3. So I'm gonna treat myself to a little sit down. Maybe a little TikTok binge, although I'm trying not to be on social media this weekend. Maybe I'll watch something on Netflix maybe. Guys, the food shop has arrived. So I've had a mammoth food shop arrived. This is the biggest food shop I've done in a very, very, very long time. I mean this genuinely. Every time I have a food shop arrived, I feel like this immense gratitude. There's a lot of food. It's quite an exciting one. And I love knowing what other people have in their food shops. The most exciting part of the food shop is my little pumpkin. Look how far is this? Some tomatoes. Alpro dark chocolate yogurt treat. Tin tomato. Baked beans. Baked beans. Baked beans. Baked beans. Hellmann's vegan mayonnaise. Something that I need to stop buying because I'm addicted to. Pad Thai kit. Ugandan dark chocolate. So you ideally want it 90% to be like the best for you, but it's good. It's good for us. These are baby portobello mushrooms. I normally get like the massive ones. Crispy roast potatoes. Faisal normally does amazing roasts, but I feel like I don't have any in the freezer. I like to call these emergency roasts. Alpro single cream, Vitalite, my favourite butter, onions, red onions, avocado. So these make me technically not vegan because I've been having eggs recently. They've been really, really helping me with like protein and vitamin D and stuff. I know you can be like, there's other ways of getting it. If, like, I know apart from this, I'm still vegan apart from this, and I'm technically not anymore. But this for me is quick and easy for when I'm in a lot of pain with my foot on my period and I know I need protein and vitamin D and I can't. Obviously I'll probably get to the stage where I'm back on track normally and I won't need to have eggs anymore, but just allow it, please. Don't need the vegan brigade, even though I am one. Pomegranate seeds. I've been seeing so many recipes with a sprinkling of pomegranate seeds. I love pomegranates so much, but I associate it with holiday and summer. But I've got a vision. Of like this vegan Greek white block, like squares of this cheese with the pomegranate and like loads of salad. As I do in every shop, apparently I've picked up an orange cat. Organic baby potatoes, spring onion, plain soy yogurt, which I'm going to make tzatziki with. Oh my, this garlic and herb, just so good on like a bagel, like this on a bagel with like sliced tomatoes, maybe a bit of avocado, bagel seasoning from America, which Faisal has bought, he has bought. Bag of peppers, some fresh mint for the tzatziki and to put in tea. Chili, limes, I squeeze like a whole lime into my water for vitamin C. Coconut milk and chickpeas. Mushrooms again. They've given it, I don't know if I vlogged last time when I got sent loads of corn, like too much corn that I wouldn't be able to eat it, but they've sent a pomegranate as well, so Faisal's going to be very happy with that. Nut selection, tofu, plant shawarma kebab. So, yeah. I found this Oh My Vegan. Pumpkin and red chili pesto. I just think like this with this. And then I want to try these because there's one thing I miss being vegan. I know I'm not technically vegan because I'm having eggs now. Chicken Kievs. So I'm going to try the All My Vegan stuff because I like this range from Asda. Some carrots, sugar snap peas, some lettuce, bird's eye chilies. I'm going to turn this down. Got cucumber, asparagus tips, and some pita bread. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bananas, bread, and jammy. This was the drink that me and Faisal like had a little bit of when we very first met. And we don't drink, like we rarely drink, like now and then we'll have a drink. How many times am I saying drink? But I just like the nostalgia. I think it's because it's coming up to our first wedding anniversary. There we go, there she is. It's cold like I want to put the heat in on cold. I don't like that, I don't like it. I'm gonna make a hot water bottle, gonna clean the kitchen, and then I'm probably gonna dye my hair. So, just gonna get all the recycling together that I need to take downstairs. Take that, got all of my Oatly Idiot! Okay, I've got a t-shirt on. It's done my hair out. I don't know where my plaits went. I started the day with plaits. They came out. Hair dye is on. It's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna make a pad thai, eat it, shower, wash my hair. What is the state of my makeup now? I accidentally showered in it. Oh no. That is a lot of face oil. So I am gonna stop vlogging today because my foot is agony now. It's so swollen. I've got pins and needles in it. It's blue, it's freezing, and I've not had that in a little while, so that's like the worst thing about chronic pain and not fully knowing what's wrong with you, is that you have like a few good days and then you feel like you're going 10 steps backward. Good night. Good afternoon, it's the next day, it's Sunday, and I had another nightmare. I've had a nightmare like every night since before I've had surgery. I think I just need Faisal home to sleep. That was really sad. So I woke up at like 2, then 3, then 4, then 6, and then 8, and then like 9, and I just kept like napping in between. So yeah, I got up at 9, fed Turts, and I've just been like editing the vlog up till now, just doing some bits and like chilling out. I've just had another shower to wash my hair because I don't want any like excess dye in there, and I'm gonna do a hair mask and then wash it off again. It's the Hair Gain Nourishing Miracle Treatment Mask. It's green.
Something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter.
Next part of the glow up is it called dermaplaning? When you shave your face. I use aloe vera gel on my face and then I just like shave it. I feel like makeup looks so much better on when I do this. My skin looks a lot nicer and I don't mind doing it, so and like so, and I'm just gonna put some moisturizer on my skin. My mum gave me this. It's from Asda, their Brightening Sea Gel Moisturizer. It's vegan. And it, yeah, feels really nice on my skin actually. And it is a little bit tacky, so it's quite nice under makeup. I'm actually gonna, I never do anything with my eyebrows. It's so rare that I like bother with them, but I made them slightly thinner early in the week.
You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening?
This is the end of the glow up. What do you guys think? I will look a lot better tomorrow. I've come out the shower. I had an everything shower, which having an everything shower on a Sunday makes me feel like a real blogger. See, I've just had an everything shower, washed that mask off. I've put fake tan everywhere. Hence why I've just put an excessive amount of bronzer on. I technically have. I'm gonna let that sit all night long. I'm gonna shower it off in the morning, hence why I've got this on. So I'm just gonna put some anti-frizz serum in, and I'm just gonna put it in a crocodile clip, and I kind of let it air dry, and then tonight I'll sleep in a bonnet, and when I wake up it's gonna look like I've like styled it. It's really cool. So I'm just scrunching some anti-frizz serum by Georgie Main. I did some work with them. They still haven't paid me. So it's all vegan and cruelty free. I mean, I'm happy to talk more about them when they pay me, but until they pay me, that's that. I look like a boy in the 90s like this, don't I? Like I'm off to Spike Island.
Can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 is something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 is something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 is something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really when you feel it?
Good morning. I think Faisal's landed. He's landed in Manchester, so he is on his way. They were flying like to Heathrow and then having to drive up, so they would land at whatever time and I wouldn't see them for like another 8 hours or something insane. So just put some moisturizer on. This is from Olive Sun Skincare. I worked with them and I did get paid. I do need to work today, so I probably won't manage to get anything done before he comes, but I'm gonna make him like nap because he's gonna be jet lagged. I'm gonna make him nap on the sofa and then I'll work next to him so at least he can be close. Let's just take a moment for the skin. I've combined the Estee Lauder Double Wear with new Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. He's so close and Turts is looking out the window for me. Yes, he's so close. I'm ready. I've done absolutely no work. I thought I was going to get a few hours work done, but I was just doing a few TikToks and stuff. This is what I'm wearing. I haven't worn this skirt in ages. It's my favourite. I thought I'd dress all cute for my man. And this is my makeup. I did my nails as well. I put some Primark nails on. This is Faisal's first video home. Yay!
I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Okay, I'm going to end this vlog because I think it's going to be really long. I really hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.